Oh no! Captain Marvel versus that Star Wars girl. That's impossible. Captain Marvel's the strongest character in the MCU. She's tougher than Thanos. She's gonna massacre that poor little Star Wars girl. Something's gotta be done. Somebody's gotta stop this. I've gotta help. Well, I'll be a motherfucker. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so for those of you that haven't heard, there was an extended scene to Captain Marvel. It was left out of the original, and for good reason. I'm glad that somebody had enough sense to leave this scene out. But what happens is, Captain Marvel's standing there, looking at a map, and some guy pulls up on a motorcycle, and he proceeds to hit on her. You know, the idea is that he's this douchebag who's a male toxic character, and he's going to go hit on Captain Marvel because, oh no, you can't do that. So, Captain Marvel plays him for a fool, basically. She does a Superman and kind of squeezes his hand and brings him to his knees. And then she says, I'm going to let you keep your hand, but you're going to give me your motorcycle. So she takes the guy's bike and rides off. So this dropped on Twitter, I guess, last week or so, and people didn't like it. Because apparently she assaulted the guy who really didn't do anything to her. He did ask her to smile, though. I guess that's a crime. Just ask Gillette. And she stole his property. Now, I'm not going to play the trailer for obvious reasons. I would certainly get my video blocked, and I probably wouldn't be able to get it back. But Anna, aka that Star Wars girl, she made a reaction to it, as did a lot of people. And it's a negative reaction, it definitely is. Most people's reaction to the trailer was negative. Or the extended scene, I should say. And what happened was Disney went around and they blocked all their videos. They didn't just copyright claim them, they blocked them. They wanted that off of the internet completely. Now, usually you try to fight something like that and it goes nowhere. If I try to fight something like that, my response, if I got a response, would be LOL. But that Star Wars girl, she wasn't having it. She fought back, and she ended up winning. She beat Disney. The girl took on the mouse and won. And she got her video back. Come on! That chick is badass. How awesome is that? Now I'm going to link her channel in the description because she's awesome. Much more entertaining than me. And a hell of a lot better to look at, too. I could see why she's got almost 100,000 subscribers and I've only got a few. That's a hint, by the way. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And don't go to her channel until you watch this full video. I need the watch time, too. So I'm going to play a clip from her reacting to the video first. Watch her reaction. She's really funny, too.
What's up, everyone? It's Anna, also known as that Star Wars girl, and today I am going to be reacting to apparently this deleted scene from our one and only lovely ray of sunshine, that beacon of hope and prosperity, the savior of the female sex, which is Brie Larson. Look at that face. That's not a superhero. This is like the start of a villain movie. This is how you were introduced the villain of the movie. I just did the reaction to the Terminator movie. I can make the, connection to the first Terminator movie. This guy just literally drove up, saw this girl that looked like a damsel in distress. That's what she looks like. Turns out, guess what? She's actually a villain, and she's gonna take his stuff. And this is what they want little girls to look up to. And you want us to stand behind you? You want me to respect this? What the hell is this? If you want to write a good villain movie, there you go. There's casting. Cast Brie Larson. I think she was born to play the villain. It's not okay. That is not something that children need to be taught. It is just plain out wrong, and it completely baffles me that Hollywood is 100% behind this woman, and they're 100% defending her. That's not okay in any way, shape, or form, and I don't understand. Oh my gosh.
So, you guys think she's a Brie Larson fan? She's not wrong, though. And she made a couple of really good points. The guy in that clip is supposed to represent the typical white male leading man. You know, she says the James Dean or the Indiana Jones. And Brie Larson is basically taking that position over and asserting herself as the hero, which is a trend that's being pushed by Hollywood. It's definitely an agenda. You see it in almost everything. If you wanted that scene to work, you needed to have the guy assault her or something. Maybe slap her butt or push her or something. I don't know. Take something from her. Then she could have done that to him. It makes me wonder whether it was done on purpose, that he really didn't do anything. The other really good point that Anna makes is that Brie Larson would be the perfect villain. She made the comparison to the Terminator. That's exactly what he did. He lands on Earth and he starts beating people up and taking all their stuff. He stole a motorcycle and the guy's jacket. That was right on. Excellent observation from that Star Wars girl. It was also a brilliant idea to make her the villain. If Marvel did that, it would correct all the problems that people see with that character. I know I could forgive them and get into Brie Larson being a villain. The problem with Brie Larson is she just doesn't know when to shut up. She has to open her mouth all the time. I don't know what it is with actors and other entertainers that when they become big, they all of a sudden think they're intellectuals. And they want to tell everyone else how to think and influence everything from politics to cultural biases. You're an entertainer, for God's sakes. You're basically the court jester. The one thing that really bothered me is when she was sitting there in that interview with Chris Hemsworth. And he says, "Oh, you're like the next Tom Cruise," or he makes some comment like that. And she says, "I'm not the next Tom Cruise. I'll be the first me. Thank you very much." Just a smug little brat. You wanted to slap her face. Even her voice is kind of bitchy and just snooty or something. It was definitely bad casting. Her look isn't bad, though. I mean, she could look like a superhero, especially if she would smile. But that was by design that she wasn't supposed to smile. She's supposed to be a hard ass. Which is okay too, but you gotta get somebody that make that work. Compare Captain Marvel to Wonder Woman again, where Wonder Woman's very soft and she's smiling and she's very likable. It's the exact opposite with Brie Larson. But big congratulations to Anna, that Star Wars girl. Definitely go to her channel and check out her videos. She's got a lot of really good videos. And you can see she's really passionate and wears her emotions on her sleeve. I can respect that. And big congratulations to her for getting her video back. That's a big deal for all YouTube creators. She's actually taken a stand for all of us. So, thank you, Anna. Maybe we should give her the cape. She's actually the hero that we need. But then again, what do I know? I'm just an old noob. Thanks for watching. Ooh yeah! Subscribe, share, and like.